Welcome back to the battle between Thor versus Omni-Man, the battle between the god of thunder and the Viltrumite warrior. Determining the winner in a fight between Thor and Omni-Man is a particularly complex matter. On one side is the Asgardian god of thunder, son of Odin, heir to the power of the ancient Norse gods, and the very embodiment of cosmic storms. On the other side is Nolan Grayson, Omni-Man, the finest warrior of the Viltrumite Empire, a galaxy-conquering race with near-infinite physical strength and ruthlessness honed over thousands of years of interstellar warfare. The fundamental difference in the nature of existence between Thor and Omni-Man makes this confrontation exceptionally fascinating. In short, let us begin. First is Thor, the god of thunder of Asgard. Thor is already one of the most powerful beings in the entire Marvel universe. As the son of Odin, the All-Father, and the elder goddess Gaia, Thor carries within him a rare combination of pure Asgardian blood and the primordial essence of Earth itself. Trained by the greatest warriors in the Nine Realms, Thor is not merely a god, he is the mightiest warrior of Asgard, who was prophesied to surpass even Odin in strength and courage. With the strength to lift millions of tons, Thor has repeatedly demonstrated the ability to destroy planets with his raw power alone. He has punched through space and time themselves, creating fissures in the very fabric of reality with sheer physical force. In a battle with Gorr, the God Butcher, Thor used two Mjolnirs from two different timelines to create an energy explosion with the destructive power of a supernova. When Thor fights, he is not just using physical strength, he is wielding the power of a being destined to become the All-Father, an entity whose authority is acknowledged by the cosmic concepts themselves. Thor, throughout his existence, has repeatedly confronted cosmic entities capable of annihilating entire galaxies. He fought Thanos when the latter did not possess the Infinity Gauntlet and still held his ground. He has faced the Hulk in battles lasting hours without faltering, demonstrating the near-infinite stamina of a god. He has defeated cosmic dragons, frost giants, and even entities capable of devouring stars. One of Thor's most impressive feats was single-handedly confronting the entire army of Hela, the goddess of death of Asgard, and not only surviving but also emerging victorious. When Hela invaded Asgard with her army of the dead, Thor fought tirelessly for days, destroying countless enemies and ultimately repelling the invasion. This proves that Thor's strength lies not only in his offensive capabilities, but also in his unbreakable endurance and will. Thor has also confronted the Celestials, ancient cosmic beings of immense power. Thor hurled Mjolnir at Arishem, the Judge, one of the most powerful Celestials, and actually made him bleed a feat almost unbelievable, considering the nearly invulnerable nature of the Celestials. This moment proved that even beings considered gods to the gods themselves cannot underestimate the power of Thor. Another particularly remarkable feat is that Thor once pulled the Midgard serpent, a cosmic serpent large enough to encircle the entire Earth off the planet, and destroyed it in space. The strength required to perform such a feat goes far beyond any conventional measurement, and it demonstrates that Thor is not just strong, he is strong on a level that very few beings in any universe can attain. Regarding weather manipulation, Thor is virtually unmatched. He can summon storms with destructive power, equivalent to planetary-scale natural disasters, creating lightning bolts with enough energy to annihilate an entire city in an instant. On one occasion, when facing an alien invasion fleet, Thor created a cosmic storm that engulfed the entire combat zone, destroying thousands of warships with the power of weather alone. Thor's lightning bolts are not mere electricity, they are divine thunder, imbued with Asgardian magic. But the peak of Thor's power is truly demonstrated through the Rune King Thor version, when he sacrificed both of his eyes just as Odin did to gain the wisdom and power of the ancient runes. In this state, Thor not only possessed vastly superior physical strength, he also had the ability to see through the past, present, and future, understanding the very nature of the universe and manipulating the threads of destiny. Rune King Thor once confronted those who sit above in shadow, the mysterious entities that had manipulated the fate of the Asgardian gods since time immemorial, and defeated them, severing the eternal cycle of Ragnarok and freeing his people from their predestined fate. When he inherited the full power of Odin and became the new All-Father. In this state, Thor wields the Odin Force, the energy source that allowed Odin to rule the Nine Realms for millennia, defeating enemies like Surtur and preventing Ragnarok countless times. With the Odin Force, Thor can manipulate reality on a fundamental level, restructure matter, and even challenge the highest cosmic entities. With combat experience accumulated over thousands of years, Thor has fought in wars lasting centuries, facing every type of imaginable enemy, from giant monsters to the most powerful sorcerers. This experience cannot be copied or overcome by any biological advantage. As you can see, Thor, at the peak of his absolute power, was capable of confronting the highest cosmic entities, manipulating the very fate of the gods, and protecting all of the 9 realms from threats that could annihilate reality. By combining extraordinary physical strength, planetary-level weather manipulation, and combat experience accumulated over thousands of years. Now we will talk about Omni-Man. As I said before, Omni-Man is already one of the most powerful beings in the universe. The true nature of Viltrumite power only elevates him to an even higher position on the power scale. It is not merely an increase in physical strength, but also the combination of a unique physiology, ruthlessness honed over thousands of years of warfare. Omni-Man is not simply a powerful alien. He is the pinnacle of a harsh, evolutionary, and selective process spanning hundreds of thousands of years, designed to create unstoppable beings. As the finest warrior of the Viltrumite Empire, Omni-Man possesses feats so impressive they are almost unbelievable. He single-handedly annihilated the entire Guardians of the Globe, the most powerful superhero team on Earth, in just a few minutes, demonstrating absolute superiority in speed and strength. He has survived battles lasting centuries, destroyed countless civilizations, and never encountered a true opponent until his own son Invincible rose up against him. Viltrumites can lift and move objects of planetary mass, and Omni-Man, being one of the strongest warriors of this race, stands at the peak of that strength. On one occasion, he flew straight through an entire planet, destroying it from within, using only his physical power. This was not the result of a weapon or technology, this was the raw power of his body. Omni-Man's speed is equally astonishing. He can fly at speeds far exceeding the speed of light, traveling between star systems in just days or weeks. In combat, this speed allows him to unleash hundreds, even thousands of blows in a single second, creating attacks that the naked eye cannot track. When Omni-Man fights, his opponents often do not realize they have been attacked until it is too late. Omni-Man's durability is also nearly limitless. The Viltrumite body is designed to withstand the harshest conditions in the universe, from the pressure of planetary cores to the temperatures of stars. Omni-Man has survived explosions with destructive power, equivalent to nuclear bombs, blows that could level mountains, and even being impaled by weapons specifically designed to kill Viltrumites. What makes Omni-Man truly terrifying is not only his physical strength, but also his warrior mentality. Unlike Thor, who fights for honor and protection, Omni-Man fights with the absolute ruthlessness of a conqueror. He has no concept of fair fighting or honor on the battlefield. He fights to win, at any cost, by any means necessary. This ruthlessness, combined with his strength and experience, creates an extremely dangerous opponent. In a battle with his son, Invincible, Omni-Man demonstrated absolute superiority in every aspect. Although Invincible possessed nearly equivalent strength, being a Viltrumite hybrid, Omni-Man still overwhelmed him easily thanks to experience and superior ruthlessness. He defeated his son not only with strength, but also by exploiting every psychological weakness. Omni-Man has also faced entire civilizations and won. He eliminates all potential threats before the Viltrumite fleet even appears. This experience has given him a deep understanding of how to defeat every type of opponent, from powerful beings to advanced civilizations. One of the most impressive feats of Omni-Man, and of Viltrumites in general, is that 3 Viltrumite warriors, Omni-Man, Invincible, and Thetis together, flew straight through a weakened planet and destroyed it completely. Although this was a joint effort of 3 and the planet had been bombarded beforehand, it remains an incredible demonstration of Viltrumite destructive capability. Viltrumites also possess a unique ability called smart atoms, intelligent atoms, that can adapt to any environment and condition. These atoms allow Viltrumites to survive in the vacuum of space, under immense pressure, or in extreme temperatures without any protective equipment. Regarding lifespan, Viltrumites are nearly immortal. They do not age in the conventional way. In fact, they grow stronger as they get older. Omni-Man has lived for thousands of years and is still at the peak of his power. The experience accumulated over such a long time, combined with ever-increasing strength, makes older Viltrumites like Omni-Man extremely dangerous. However, Viltrumites are not invincible. They have a weakness, a specific sound frequency that can disrupt their equilibrium system, causing extreme pain and temporarily weakening them. They are also vulnerable to extremely high temperatures over prolonged periods, although extremely high here means the temperatures of stars. From single-handedly destroying the most powerful superhero team on Earth, to participating in the destruction of an entire planet, Omni-Man has proven that he is not just a superhero, he is a force of destruction created over hundreds of thousands of years. When the god of thunder of Asgard and the finest warrior of the Viltrumite Empire face off regarding pure physical strength, both Thor and Omni-Man have demonstrated the ability to destroy planets under certain conditions. Thor has punched through space and time, pulled the Midgard serpent off the Earth, and made celestials bleed. Omni-Man has participated in destroying a planet by flying straight through it and can lift objects of planetary mass. However, Thor's strength is amplified by divine and magical elements. When Thor throws a punch, it is not just muscle power, it is the strength of a god, imbued with the divine energy of Asgard. This allows Thor to harm beings that pure physical force cannot touch. Omni-Man, on the other hand, relies on pure biological strength. Although that strength is extraordinary, it still operates within the framework of physics, albeit physics at an extreme level. This means that in a contest of pure power, Thor has an advantage thanks to his ability to transcend physical limits through magic. And here, Thor has the edge. Regarding speed, Omni-Man has a distinct advantage. The speed of a Viltrumite far exceeds the speed of light when traveling through space, and in combat, they can move and react with nearly instantaneous speed. Omni-Man has demonstrated the ability to unleash hundreds of blows in a single second, moving so fast that even high-speed superheroes cannot keep up. Thor, although capable of flying at supersonic speeds and even faster when using Mjolnir, cannot match Omni-Man's combat speed. While Thor can travel between planets, his reflexes and combat speed are significantly slower than what Omni-Man has shown. This speed advantage allows Omni-Man to control the pace of the battle. He can attack Thor from multiple angles simultaneously, avoid most counterattacks, and continuously maintain offensive pressure. This is an extremely important advantage that Thor will have to find a way to overcome. With endurance, both possess extraordinary durability. Thor, as an Asgardian god, can fight continuously for days, even weeks, without rest. His body can withstand attacks from cosmic entities and continue fighting. He has survived explosions with destructive power, equivalent to supernovas, and blows from the strongest beings in the universe. Omni-Man is also extremely durable. His Viltrumite body can withstand the pressure of planetary cores, the temperatures of stars for short periods, and attacks from beings of equivalent strength. However, Viltrumites are not immortal. They can be injured and killed by sufficiently powerful attacks. The important difference is that Thor has the ability to heal himself through Asgardian magic, while Omni-Man's healing ability, though impressive, is still based on biology and has limits. Thor has survived injuries that should have killed any being, and he can recover from those wounds much faster than Omni-Man. Both have lived and fought for thousands of years, but the nature of their experience is very different. Thor has fought in mythological wars, faced every type of enemy from giant monsters to powerful sorcerers, and participated in battles that decided the fate of entire universes. Omni-Man has conquered and destroyed countless worlds, confronting advanced civilizations and powerful beings across the galaxy. His experience leans toward pragmatic, ruthless, and efficient combat. He knows how to finish opponents quickly and thoroughly. Thor has an advantage in the diversity of opponents. He has fought beings that use magic, technology, psychic powers, and everything in between. Omni-Man, although he has faced many types of enemies, has never had to deal with an opponent who wields divine magic like Thor. And Thor's thunder is not just electricity, it is divine lightning, imbued with Asgardian magic. It is capable of harming beings immune to conventional energy and can bypass defenses based purely on biology. Omni-Man, who has never faced this type of attack, may be particularly vulnerable to it. Moreover, Mjolnir carries within it the enchantments of Odin, one of the most powerful beings in the Marvel Universe. These enchantments allow Thor to perform feats far beyond physical strength, including opening portals to other dimensions, summoning cosmic energy, and even manipulating time. After thorough analysis, we can see that this is an incredibly evenly matched confrontation between two of the most powerful warriors. Thor is the embodiment of divine strength, with Asgardian magic, Mjolnir, and combat experience spanning thousands of years. Omni-Man is the pinnacle of biological evolution, with near-infinite physical strength, superior speed, and the ruthlessness of a galactic conqueror. In a direct confrontation, Omni-Man would have the initial advantage thanks to his superior speed. He can unleash hundreds of blows before Thor can react, and his ability to move at speeds far exceeding the speed of light allows him to control the pace and space of the battle. In the first moments, Thor would have to endure a relentless barrage of attacks that few beings could survive. However, Thor would survive. The durability of an Asgardian god, amplified by Odin's magic, allows Thor to withstand attacks that even Omni-Man could not. Furthermore, Thor has the ability to expand the battle beyond the purely physical realm. With Mjolnir, he can open portals to other dimensions, create energy vortexes, and manipulate the combat environment in ways Omni-Man cannot predict or counter. Thor has fought opponents faster than Omni-Man beings like the Silver Surfer or cosmic entities with nearly instantaneous speed. The experience of dealing with opponents of superior speed allows Thor to develop defensive strategies. In a prolonged battle, Thor holds the decisive advantage. Superior endurance, divine magic, and experience dealing with every type of enemy allow him to overcome Omni-Man's initial speed advantage and gradually overwhelm his opponent with magical power. Omni-Man would fight with all his ruthlessness and skill, but ultimately, he would face an unavoidable truth, and Thor wins this battle. What do you think? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you all very much.